Hi guys and gals, welcome back. In this video I'll be showing you how to make a detachable double-ended mini machete. I made this build mostly out of weighted speaker stands and the connector pieces of a scooter handle. I started by unscrewing the steel plate from the stand. This is done first so you can see how much metal you have to work with. Next, use a ruler in the place of a blade so that you can get an idea of how long and wide you need the blade to be. Then draw the size you need onto the metal. After that, cut out your design. I suggest using a jigsaw or grinder with a cut-off wheel. My metal had ridges, so if you have any folds or ridges, cut them off. But make sure your metal is still the same width as your scooter handles. When you finish that, use a bench grinder or a grinder to create the rough shape of the blade.
Next, put your metal into the handle. It should require some force as it's meant to be a tight fit. Get a rough measurement of the space between the blade and the handle, then trace it onto some wood. This will be used to hold the blade and keep it steady. Now cut it to shape. For this you could use a hacksaw, but as we have the tools, Xander used a bandsaw. Once cut to size, sand the wood until it barely fits into the handle. This can be done with rasps, sandpaper or any other kind of sanding equipment. We added bicycle grips to the handles, which we bought for only £2.50. It adds a cool look as well as adding grip to the handle. When the wood is down to size, hammer it until you're happy that the metal is stable, then sand off the wood until it is level with the top of the handle. Now it's time to start shaping the blade. Create the angle you want with the grinding wheel, also flatten any uneven cuts or rough edges on the back of the blade. Xander reshaped a hole in the metal to act as a hook on the spine of the blade. When you're happy with the angle, start sharpening the blade with either a file or belt sander. Once your blade is sharpened, you've completed your build. Now it's time for a quick test.